Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Sorry, bit of a runny nose. I got me in a wee bit of a cold. Don't worry, it ain't COVID. Okay, I'm sorry about the noise. It's the main of my life. In this video, I'm going to be shopping my stash. Now, as you can see, I've popped on the tape. I have done my skincare, and I've used my primer, which I am using the Glossier Future Dew. It's not really a primer, it's like a skincare makeup hybrid. Lovely illuminating loveliness. But the palette I'm using today is the Jaclyn Hill palette with Morphe, and it looks like so, and all the names are on the back, which is a pain, so I'll just point to them. I think I'm going to do my eyes, see, unedited all the time. I'm going to do my eyes on camera, then I'm going to scoot off camera, do the rest of my face and come back, or it's going to be a very, very, very long video. So let's have a look. It's got all my brushes here at the side, and I've got my mirror here because obviously there isn't a mirror in the palette. So let's just see what happens. As you know, or if you don't know, if you're new, I am not a makeup artist by any means. I love makeup, and I'm not the most creative person, or I'm not really creative, but makeup should be fun, and we're practicing together, and practice makes perfect. So let's crack on. So the first shade I think I'm going to take is, let me see now. I think I'm going to go into this one here, which is called, I don't know, butter maybe. So I've got no primer or anything or concealer on my eyelids. We're just going straight in and seeing what comes of it, really. So I've had this palette for a while, and I have used it, but it's just, it doesn't look like it has been used, does it? Now, oh, that's a nice colour. I might sound a bit nasally. I'm suffering with my sinuses just now, and it is driving me crackers. I've got like nasal spray from the doctor. I finished antibiotics. I think I'll probably have to get more, but it's the bane of my life. What have you been up to today so far? It is Tuesday, the 29th of September. Can you believe it? Literally 2 months today. It's been 2 years since my dad died. I can't get my head around it, honestly. It just goes so quick. And then it'll be 17 years for my mum on the 19th of October. It's just like, what the hell is going on? I do not know. It's crazy. Anyhow, I'm so choked up, and I still haven't done anything with my eyebrows. I'm seeing severely rogue hairs there, but we'll ignore that because you're here for the makeup, aren't you? And the laughs. You know how I've always said that this is the eye that usually plays ball? But it seems to be this one now. They're turning on me. Why are workmen so noisy? How is it impossible to get out of your van quietly? Can't you see you girls try to film here? I'm really sorry. I should have brought a drink. It's not even a cough, it's just a dryness. Right. So we're just building up this sort of yellowy, orange toned shade here. And then we'll blend it. I always feel weird when I take my shadows up higher. I feel like it looks such a mess, but hey, ho, let's go. Oi, oi, oi. So let's do a little bit of blendy wendy. I've been just watching that Little Mix program, so now I've got like Little Mix songs stuck in my head. Sorry guys. Okay. What do you want to go into next? See, when I got this palette, I ain't gonna lie, the two colours I was drawn to were these two here because I love like the greens, as you know. So I'll try and stay clear of those. The next colour, I think I'm going to go into Sea Dark Matte shades. They terrify me. I think I might go into this one here, that one, with a little smaller brush. Now I forgot which one I was. I think it was that one, was it? Yeah. Whoa! Look at that. And I'm just gonna try and run the best I can, keeping that colour, that first colour we put on where it is, because I find that really difficult as well. I'm not too fussed if it goes into my lid because we can sort these things out. That's such a nice shade actually. I don't know why, but I like to start in the middle of my eyelid and then take it. No wonder they never match. But yeah, I can't believe we're nearly into October. It's crazy. I'm pre-recording these obviously, so it'll be in October when you see these videos, but and that's also why I have the same jumper on. I'm not a skank. I'm not like literally sitting in the same, wearing the same clothes all the time. That is so nice. I'm not gonna lie, I actually quite love this colour, like all over. Can you imagine if I hung out the windows like, oh, hey, shut it, I'm filming a video. They'd be like, who the hell do you think you are? And I'd be like, no, who the hell do you think you are? Tuesday Rambles with Julie. Oh, a wee bit more than that, I think. You gotta trust the process. I hear a lot of like big makeup artists saying that because sometimes when you're looking at it, you're like, it's such a mess. Right. Back in with the brush with that yellowy shade, and I'm just going to probably mess it up, but I'm just gonna kind of do that with it. Just to see if I can bring that colour back a little bit. It looks crazy, but I'm going to trust the process. Right. Bit of a blend. It's almost like a sunset eye, is it? With the sort of yellow and orangey tones. This brush is amazing. This is the Zoeva Luxe Crease 228. They're such good brushes. Very good. Now then, the question on everybody's lips is, what are we going to put on the lid though, Julie? I think I'm going to put one of these shimmery shades, but I'm not sure which one. So we need a flat brush. That'll do. I think I'm going to go into, I'll show you the shade in a minute once I see what it's like on here. Like, I don't even know if it's going to show up or not. It does slightly. But I think I'm just going to take it in the centre of the eye. Right, I'm going to wet my brush. Just a wee tad. It doesn't have to be anything major with the glitter. I think the main focus should be, you know, like the colours that I put down beforehand. And I know this look would probably look even better with like liner and lashes, but I don't have any lashes. I don't know how to apply them very well anyway. That's probably something that I'll definitely have to learn. And liquid liner, I can't do it on myself unless I'm pished. So I quite like that. Right, what I'll do is I will take a little angled brush and I'm going to go into maybe the black here and just see if I can use the shadow along the lash line without messing up. That's not bad, she says, and messes this one up. Oh, I hate doing something. This is the eye where I have eyelashes missing. Like there, see, from when I had chickenpox, it was so much more difficult to do. This is where the eyelashes are missing. I find my eyes just shake the whole time, like they're like fluttering away. And now I'm not going to do like a wing, but I just want to try and take it out a wee bit, and then I just kind of messed it up there, but we've not done her. I think she did it. That was just using black shadow though, I haven't used like liner. Okay, don't need these tapes, get them off. Oh. I'm not gonna lie guys, I am actually really quite happy with that. Right, we're not too long into the video, like it's not going to take me deep, so I'm just going to crack on. So for colour corrector, I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury number 2 medium. I'm sorry about that noise, peeps. And I'm just going to take a Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush, and we will get. I am so happy with that eye. I know it's a bit smudged there, but we can deal with that. With the concealer and that. I just like to colour correct because I get really dark circles and I get eczema around my lips there. Now, I'm going to take my sponge, my wee mirror. Normally, for me, when I want to film an eye look, it goes Pete Tong. But if I was just to sit here and play with makeup and not film it, then it'll turn out quite good. Or, in my opinion, it turns out good. You might be looking at it and thinking, Julie, your eye makeup shit, what are you talking about? But there you are. Right, I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy Foundation. I got this from Beauty Bay, and I think it was like less than a $5. And I am in the shade Light Natural. It's got one of these annoying applications. Oh, that's freezing. Now, the shade might be too light for me, but as I say, with the foundations, you know, you can, if it's too light, it's better than it being too dark, because you can't do anything when it was too dark. Just wet my sponge, and I'm going to just apply it all over my face. But we get to take it down the neck. There's nothing worse when you see people's foundation and they actually have really lovely makeup, but the lines just sit on their jaw there. So always make sure to take it down that neck. I am so happy with how my eye makeup is. For me, it is a big deal when I feel that I've done well with the eye makeup, because I find that the most challenging, you know. And if you're not new to my channel, you know I'm very, very self-doubting, like a lot. I'm really bad for, even if I haven't tried something yet, I'm like, I can't do it, or I'll be shit at it, or I'm never going to be able to do that, or stuff. Sometimes it's just realistic, like, if I, look how dewy that is. If I had to do, like, theatre makeup or something, I think I'd be pretty shit. Right, I'm going to use this purple liner. This is by Colourpop. It's the cream gel liner in the shade Piggy Bank, because as you guys know, I like to have a pop of colour on the waterline. So while the foundation just settles a bit, we are going to pop this purple in right into the tear duct as well. See that? Oh, it's just so pretty. These don't have the most brilliant staying power, if I'm honest, but I think because it's because our waterlines are obviously really watery. Oh, I think that's just gorgeous. Okay, now we're going to put mascara on. I'm using the Rimmel Scandalise Volume On Demand. This can be clumpy. I hate clumpy lashes. It's just not me. I just can't. I'm just honestly so happy with my eye look. It's probably going to get ruined in a minute with the flipping thingy. Right, this is the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate concealer in C4. I prefer the Conceal and Define one, but I've got this, so I'm not going to like not use it. Back in with my sponge and just sort of dab that in. Trying not to disturb the makeup. But it just sort of brightens. I've got a bit of milia in the inner like section under here in my eyes, so sometimes it can cling to that, which isn't the best. But and then for powder, I'm going to use my Too Faced banana powder. How cute is this? It's called it's bananas setting powder and banana cream, and I was sent it by the lovely Senior. Do you see the wee bananas on it there? Don't know if it's got a focus, is it? It's got little bananas imprinted on it anyway. And it's like the cutest thing. But when I did an American box swap with Riri, she sent me this. I don't use powder a lot because I am of the drier skin, so okay, then. And then I'm going to use this Tartist contour palette. So it looks like this. It's got a blush and 2 highlights, 2 bronzers and a contour shade. Now I only use this shade because these are too dark for me. So let's just take a light hand and see how we progress. I much prefer cream bronzers because I feel like they're not as muddy, they're more glowy and things, and I don't know, I just prefer them. Like, and I hate having that strip, like that line. I was watching another YouTuber last night. I can't even remember who it was now. And they were like all for that little strip, but I was like, nah, it's just not me. I just don't like it. I like the bronze more, like subtle, and I like it on over my nose area and stuff like that, but I'm not into the whole stripe down the face look. It's just not for me. I actually can't wait for other people to do makeup on me throughout the course. Nervous about doing it the other way around, but there you go. Now, for blush, I've got 2 here that I took out. I've got my Hourglass one, which is in Mood Exposure, which looks like this. Thank you, noise. And I've got Rocketeur, and I think I'm going to use Rocketeur. So where is my little blushy brush? That's not going to fit in there, is it? No, that's my highlight brush. This one. Please, people, with the noise. In the mirror. I love blush. Again, I like to take the blush a wee bit over my nose. Apparently this is called draping or something. Who knew? Okay, folks, that's the blush done. And then I'm going to use the highlighter in here. It's pretty glittery, so it's not my fave, but you know, I'm nearly 37. I can't get away with massive blending highlight like the younger ones do. This palette smells like mini eggs. I mean, hello. Okay, then. And then I think the last thing to do is lips. I'm not going to do anything with my eyebrows because they're crazy. I'm going to use this Huda Beauty lip contour in Venus to line my lips. Not the neatest, but whoa. And the choices that I have got is I've got this liquid lip, or it's a high shine lip gloss from number 7 in the shade. Do you have a shade? You must have a shade. I don't know, it doesn't tell me. And then I've got my MAC lipstick in syrup, but I think I'm going to go for this today because I think this will go with the eye look more. Oh yes. Okay, then to finish off, I'm going to use this Primark Prime and Infuse Instant Hydrating Priming Spray with hyaluronic acid and coconut oil. I'm going to do that. We're going to get our bougie fan. And I'm going to blow my own trumpet and say that I love what I've just created because I am so happy with it. And we should blow our own trumpets now and again. There is nothing wrong with that. So let me just take my hair down because it gets in my way. I'll just give it a wee brush. And this is my finished look, shopping my stash using the Jaclyn Help Palette. So if you liked this video, please do give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, click the bell button to be notified. I will leave my current 2k subscriber giveaway in the iCard because you might want to enter and win. And let's get me to 2k, come on guys. And also I can leave the playlist to my other Shop My Stashes. I actually need to make a playlist for it, so don't hold me to that one. But yeah, I'm loving this. And I love the way my eye look has turned out, and I love that pop of purple. Anyway, take care. Bye.